Hi, I'm Karthik. Welcome back to my MathTalk channel. In this video, I'm going to detail you about a new platform called Make. We have seen videos on Zapier for automation, especially for integration of multiple tools without coding. Make formerly known as Integromat is also a no coding tool, and which has many similar functions to Zapier. But I would say Integromat or Make is more advanced than Zapier because it provides you a lot more controls and things over Zapier. When you want to push leads from Google or like Meta to Google to your CRM, and to notify the clients, all those complex steps can be done with Make, and it supports lot many platforms also. You can do, if at all you are comfortable with doing like JSON modification, that also would be helpful. I would before throwing more details to you, I will just create a scenario. Scenario is what we call in Zapier, it's called Zap. Here it's called a scenario, and this is the platform you would normally which in the Make, you when you sign up for the Make, you would normally land at this page, and then you can all you can do is you can go and create a new scenario. It's free up to like some limitations are there, but you can try your hands and get adapt to this platform easily without paying any money to start with. List. Once you create a scenario, it will show all the scenarios here, and these are like the connections are like the third-party platforms you have connected to. You can connect to scheduling platforms, CRM, advertising platforms, Facebook, Slack, Google, and communication platforms like Slack. You can connect with all the platforms. And webhooks are like Webhooks enables you to like just whenever a data is added to or collected, you can just transfer it to the external provider. In this case, this would be Make, where Make would collect all the data and then process it and update in a sheet, or like push it to a Slack, or like create a task in Asana or ClickUp, or like you can do whatever you like to do, or you can create an update an opportunity in the sales platform and move to a different stage. It depends on your custom requirement basically. Then once you create a webhook, it will ask for to enable you to capture the data here, and so that the Make understands the structure of the data, and then it allows you to process the data as you wish. Say here I have a service hook, and this would be the webhook URL. All you have to do is you have to just copy it and paste it where you are going to send the data, from where you are going to send the data to Make. You can just copy this URL and share it and include it in the send webhook of any workflow you create, or like any platform you use wherever it supports webhook. You can just input this URL directly into the platform. Once you do that, you can copy address to the clipboard, and you can redetermine data structure. If at all you are sending a test data, or like if at all there is a change in data you want to send, say you might have initially start off capturing all the standard fields, then your requirement may vary to collect the custom fields also. Then you can change the include the data when you are sending it through the webhook, and you can just recapture it. You have to just redetermine data structure, and the make will start listening it. You can send the test data and see the, and make will collect that test data, and once it's collected it will turn green, and then you can click OK. And here you can have a filter. Even from the webhook itself you can have a filter, like set up a filter. Filter is like if the condition is of a particular stuff, or like if at all you want to, there are like system variables, there are like math functions, and there are like calendar, date and time. If the current date and time timestamp is now, or like set, or like are like timestamp equals 16, or like this particular unique time, you can use those kind of thing. You can name it as service 2, and text always ensure that contains case sensitive service 2. Yeah, once you have the for control, no, this is not for the error handling. This is for like aggregating and iterating. That's we can have it in a separate video. Let's go back to the error handling part. Add error handler here. You can have a add error handler. Error handler itself adds like has multiple directives you can give it to make. Say if at all you add it as a ignore that errors. Whenever the scenario runs into error, and if you may have told make to ignore these errors and process the good data which are like likely to be processed without any error. So make, whenever if make run into error, it won't stop. The scenario will keep it on, kept it on stage, and the flow will continue. But the errors will be ignored. You may not know which are the errors happen, and which are the data missed in your sheet. For that you have to come to make and get that sorted. You can have other error scenarios also. I will make a separate video for that. For now I hope I have shown the main key parts of make and how effectively you can use it. Let me know if at all you have any queries in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer that. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Bye.